All praises to the Creator, yeah. So, people, I wanted to tell you about the dream Abiyah gave me last night. Um, it's prophetic. Get in there, scriptures, and look up what all these things mean. Um, so, first thing happened as soon as I went into the dream. I was standing in front of people and saying I was sad. I said I'm sad. They took my homes. They took my homes. And um, I was like, I want my home back, like that. So suddenly I appeared on this island, and there was this big, beautiful white mansion. And I walked around and looked at it, and I was looking around, and I was like, well, I'll, 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 I'll stay here and make this my home now, like that. And then this guy shows up, this older man, and he was like, yes, just go in and do everything you need to do um, to get yourself prepared to make this your home, like that. And it was an older white man. When I say older, I'm gonna say like 70 or 80 years old. Um, and I was like, okay, so I started doing things to prepare to make this island and this big mansion my home. And it was a big white mansion. It was giant because I even went outside and in. And it was a big white mansion. And so um, I was getting everything and I was getting everything done. And then there were women that showed up, um, different races, white, black, Spanish. Then there were young men that showed up. Um, Most of these men were black, but they were young. When I say young, they have to be in their 20s. And then there was girls that showed up who were younger than him, have to be like 17, 16, 19 years old. And so this guy, the white man, brought in um, these this these people to prepare us. He said, y'all got to get prepared. Y'all got to get prepared. And then he said, because there's going to be a wedding that y'all have to get prepared for. So we're getting prepared for the wedding. First, they do training. We did training. Fighting training, y'all. We were fighting in this training. They were teaching us how to fight. Teaching us how to fight. And then after he was teaching us how to fight, we got prepared for the wedding day. We got on outfits, and the most important thing is we were getting our hair done, but we all were getting our hair braided in different styles. So it was a black man that came in to train us, and he had to be about 40. He came in and trained us how to fight. He trained us how to do this, and then after we did all the training, black men and women came in and did our hair. And in my portion, I asked them that some people were getting their hair braided down to their head, some people getting their hair braided in different ways. But I asked them, I said, and the thing that was astonishing to me is, y'all know that I have like little spots. That's why I wear my hair a certain way. I don't comb my hair backwards. I wear my hair. He showed me combing my hair. My hair was coming forward, flowing over my face. And then, I was like, when you get done braiding my hair, you want to go this way? Come on. When I said, when you get done, where do you want to go? Where? Let's go. You want to go over there? Come on. Come on. But I said, when you get done braiding my hair, I want my hair braided all the way down to my back, touching my butt. So we did all of these things. I was preparing, getting everything, redoing the house to where it was comfortable for me. And then I was showed again, this was on an island. We were an island to ourselves. So so we getting all this stuff done, prepared. We were even training our dogs. We were training everything to fight. Now it's supposed to be a wedding, but we're training to fight at the wedding. So the wedding day comes. We're there for the wedding, but nobody's actually getting married. We were dressed for the wedding day. And guess what? We break out in fighting. We were fighting. I was fighting against this other woman. Me and her were going at it, and everybody else, we were fighting. We was whooping butt. We was going at it. Now this is the wedding day. We were fighting. And so we kept at it and kept at it. And it took a while, but we finally won. And then the other people went and jumped on the boat. They jumped on the boat and went out to sea. Well, we went after them. And we were still fighting. And we were fighting on this wedding day. And then after this, after all of this done, then we went back to the house and was getting everything straight. And we was like, okay. I was like, this is my house now. I ain't got to worry about them folks no more. Done. The wedding day's over with. We're good. We're straight. And that was the end of the dream. So I looked up the biblical meaning of, one, getting your hair braided. Well, getting your hair done. Go ahead. And two, what a wedding means to Abiyah. So your hair is your covering, your blessing, your barukings. Your blessing and your barukings. Now, when it comes to the wedding day is more than a ceremony. It's also a covenant. And remember, Abiyah has a covenant that he is going to fight for the children of Israel. And he's going to go. Remember, I just talked about it yesterday. 2/3 of the earth is going to get struck down and rocked down. And the Most High promised to give us back our land. Promised to give us back everything that was owed to us. And the Most High said there will be a war. That is scriptural. All these things are scriptural. So this dream is saying as soon as that covenant, the day of that covenant, which is the great and terrible day of the Most High God, as soon as the Most High fulfills that covenant, we're going to fight and we're going to get our peace back and we're going to get our land back and we're going to get everything back that belongs to us. And Most High said, I am covering you all. I am doing all of y'all hair. Y'all have a great covering now. Because in the dream, my hair was in the front was longer, and he was showing me, look, your covering is better now. Because right now, because in Isaiah, the daughters of Zion, our covering became scattered upon our head. That's a representative. He said, that's why he said, I will take your hair out. I will make you bald. The bald represents, I'm going to take the covering off of the daughters of Zion. I'm going to take y'all covering off. So he took our covering off so we couldn't be protected against people who were trying to kidnap us, rape us, insult us, all these things. But in the dream, my protection came back. And not only did my protection come back over my head, it became big. It became great. It became so long that it was down to my butt. That's how much covering I had. So we're about to get our covering back. We're about to get our land back, because the first thing I said in the dream is I was sad because they took my house. So think about what's going on now. Now that Abiyah says we're going to have to fight after that. We got to fight. But we have to practice and know what Abiyah needs us to do. That means we got to fight right, sing right, and pray right on the battlefield. As long as we're fighting right, sing right, praying right on the battlefield, Abiyah said, I would not abandon you. So he's saying, I'm no longer abandoning y'all because I have brought back your covering. So give him all the praise, give him all the thanks, and give him all the glory. Hallelujah. Woo!